I was born on the bottom, so I'm thuggin', but I'm on the rise like dope in the oven. Ira Dubb, remember the name? Putting hell of y'all young niggas on gang. You would love with Tip, you would love with Wayne. I'm about to make you feel that same thing. Every time I ride on the beat that bang, and I get that change like a rock selection. First term, you on section 8, then throw your hands up. Nigga, roll them grams up. Put it in the air for the 21-3. This the gift for Just Holla At Me. E&T, loyalty, get loot, nigga. Cause we the truth, nigga. And I'm in this booth, nigga. Like I got confessions for the priest. And I got them hoes bouncing from the west to the east, yeah. Peep my stilo. Either roll with a nigga or get rolled over. Bully in the game, I'm Debo. So you know we taking over.
Well, I got the name Dubb basically because it started off as J Dubb as a nickname. My middle name is Jason or whatever, so it started off as J Dubb instead of my nickname just because of my name being Jason or whatever. And niggas just started calling me Dubb in the hood. They cut the J right off of that mug, you know what I mean? So I've been Dubb for a long time, you know what I mean? But I just I decided to go with Ira Dubb because it's a dub in every hood, you know, worldwide. Don't matter where you go, you know what I'm saying? You can type in D-U-B-B online, Google that motherfucker, and you're gonna find Dubb everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's a West Side Dubb out there doing this thing right now, blood banging and rapping and whatever. And then there's some other niggas that's all over the internet. Their name is Dubb, so I'm Ira Dubb right now, specifically Ira Dubb, because that's my first name and connected with my nickname. That's what it is.
Already know the game need a reboot, and we got the flow. 315-704 from the umbilical cord to that tag on toe. Stay fresh like soap. Take a look through my.
Coming from Charlotte, North Cackalack, born and raised. You know what I mean? That's my city right there. I'm a native Charlatan. You don't meet many of us. You don't meet us every day. Not even in the city, you don't meet us every day. So I'm a rare breed. You know what I mean? But to others that's out there, you know what I'm saying? Special shout out to my native Charlatans. Nah, I mean, y'all know who y'all. You know what I'm saying? A couple of y'all I grew up with, like my nigga T-D's, you know, from the wood. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give a shout out to y'all any damn way. So that's what it is. Charlotte, 704. Stand up.
Snapshot, my legacy shall be cemented like Egyptian hieroglyphics, and not for the vivid Olympics, but my tried and true spirit, boy. Full of your will, the slave master, break my great grandmother, but just
Holla At Me is my video production company, you know what I'm saying? But it's basically just me, my little camcorder, you know, a few business cards, and the drive to get out here and hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit started, because I got laid off a couple of years ago. And instead of me going to the dope house or something like that, or hitting people upside the head outside the check cashing, I was like, let me just take my unemployment, get me a camcorder, you know, print out some cards, and I'm gonna holler at all my niggas. I'm gonna tell my people, you know what I'm saying, you doing a birthday party, wedding, whatever you want to do, you know, if you need that on film, you just holler at me, you know what I mean? And that's how it started. They actually started hollering at me about that, and I started recording that, and I actually paid my bills off of that for a few years, hustling, you know what I'm saying? That's basically all it is. I just, instead of selling you a dime bag, I sold you my video services, and I didn't even know what I was doing yet. I just wanted to do. I wanted to be a filmmaker, you know what I mean? So that's what I started doing. And now, I've been to film school now, by the way. I've been to Carolina Film Institute right here in Greenville, and I done learned a lot shooting music videos. Speaking of, check out the For the Hood music video, which is on this same channel right here that you're watching. You can go ahead and check that out. Say For the Hood. You can see me and my nigga Fade Black spitting. The video was directed by yours truly. I gotta give a special shout out right here. My girl Creeks Nasty was on the cam. You know what I'm saying? And that is what it is.
The hell with the bills, nigga. You know my fam is straight, dog. Laid off, fuck that. Front your boy, 8-ball. And if I don't get that dog, then the stock ain't cap it. And the trait 8 is all I need. Got it from a pop.
I've been rapping for a long time. Stupid long, it don't even make no sense. And to be honest with you, I need to have major paper right now. I need to be jigger status, but whatever. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm just letting you know I've been doing it for a long time. Matter of fact, it started with me and my boy T Deezy and my boy Jeff back in the green. You know what I mean? We was doing it. We was probably about 7 or 8, man, when we started writing raps on a little notebook. We wrote a song called The Nigga Sack, you know what I'm saying? And it was just basically a description of the neighborhood. We had mad niggas standing in the neighborhood, but it's a small neighborhood, but it's just a circle, you know what I'm saying? One way in, one way out. You got 3 cul-de-sacs in that mug, you know what I'm saying? So we just wrote a song called The nigga sack. Basically, our neighborhood is a sack full of niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's what we wrote. That was like the first rap song we did. I mean, we was like 7 or 8 years old. And I think for me, you know what I'm saying, it all started pretty much because my peeps, my parents, they bought me my first record. When I say record, I mean vinyl, you know what I'm saying? They bought my first record was Run DMC Rock Box, the single, you know what I'm saying? First side, got the radio version of the song and followed by the extended version of the song that's like 10 minutes long or something, you know what I mean? And you got, that's for dancing to in the club, and you got the other side with the instrumental and the acapella, you know what I mean? That's how singles used to be back when they really sold singles, you know what I mean? You used to always get that. Sometimes you would have to remix on it, all that type of stuff. So I had the Rock Box single, you know what I mean? Run DMC when I was little. And to this day, it's still one of my favorite songs, you know what I mean? But it's definitely my favorite beat. Matter of fact, I need to spit something to that. But that's probably how my love for hip hop got started. Then, like I said, I started writing my own rap tunes about 7 or 8, and I grew, you know, Mom Dukes had me in the church when I was growing up, you know what I mean? So we ended up, me, my boy Elmo, Short, all of us, we had a little rap group in the church at one time, the Bomb Squad, you know what I mean? Talking about the bomb in Gilead, you know what I mean? You don't know what that is, just look it up, it's in the Bible, you know. I'm not gonna get into no deep explanation about it, you know what I'm saying? But we had that going on, and then it went from there, you know. A lot of things happened. I ended up back out here in the street, and I started doing my street thing. I was in New York for a while, about 3 years. I was eating niggas up, eating them seeds for breakfast, lunch, and dinner up there in New York, you know what I'm saying? Where the realest rappers, where the rappers is at, I was eating them up, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to my New York people though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just a story, it's just telling you about me as a rapper, that's how it went. You know what I mean? And yeah. So like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. I know I got off on a tangent, but I've been doing this for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's time to really make moves now.
I'm going in like insemination. I know it's intimidating. Then here how the flow is coagulating all over the track, and the celebration, the thugging, I'm bugging just like a V-dub full of cockroaches.
My biggest influence, you know what I'm saying, in the game, it's got to be, you know what, man, I don't, you know, as far as artists go, I listen to anything anything that's got some real soul to it. So all of it's not just rap, you know what I mean? My biggest influences, as far as hip hop is concerned, would probably be Tupac, Andre 3000, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Scarface, and Project Pat, you know what I'm saying, dudes like that, you know what I'm saying, that's the type of music that I get into, you know what I'm saying, all of that's real various, you know what I mean, but, you know, all of it touches me in some way, that's as far as hip hop go, but, you know, I get into other stuff too, I get in a lot of old soul music, like, you know, old stuff like James Brown and Rick James, and, I like, the Teddy Pendergrass, all that type of stuff. I mean, I mess with that. Barry White, you know what I mean? I mess with that type of stuff. You know, I kind of venture out when it comes to my music. Especially, I even like, I like a lot of jazz, you know what I'm saying? Jazz music, definitely. You know, Earl Clue, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Sade, Art and Noise, you know what I'm saying? I like that type of stuff. And, I don't even know what category of music you call evanescence, you know what I'm saying? But I like that, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing, you know? I like stuff like that. So that's where my influences come from, really, because I like to be influenced by different, you know what I'm saying, genres and things.
From mass gun clapper to legitimate trapper, yeah, nigga, I said legitimate, and that's cause I'm after that movie paper. Plus, I'm planning to make it as a rapper now. Fix your face if you thought death or jail was back there.
For me to get to where I gotta go, I gotta get my mind right, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make a lot of mistakes and got out of focus out here. You know what I mean? It's been hard, it's been rough. But I think I got my head in the right place today. You know what I mean? I think I'm focused more than ever on what I need to do. You know, I done took school seriously this time. I've been in school twice, and this time I took it seriously. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take what I know from that, and it really work hard at accomplishing my goals, man. I'm pushing, I'm hustling, I'm doing what I gotta do, man. I'm more focused than ever, and for me to really get ahead, I gotta make sure that I stay that way and never lose the drive. Don't get down on myself. Don't quit, and stay busy doing what I love, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, I have my goals set. I got them written down. You know what I'm saying? I know what my game plan is. I'm mapping it out, and I'm going forward. And I can't let nothing stop me. Can't nothing stand in my way. You know what I'm saying? As far as what I know I want to do in this life. So it doesn't matter how old I get. I gotta keep pushing, and that's what it's gonna be.
Allow me to vocalize what you already know. Ira Dubb a death bitch and be some beast with the flow. I appeal to the G's, he appeal to the hoes. We appeal to those that go hard for the dough. So slow, you roll if you wanna stop that. Ain't no top of that.
Right to the game because I'm multi-talented, man. I don't just, you know what I'm saying, I don't just do this one thing, you know what I'm saying. We can talk about spitting all day, you know what I'm saying. When it comes to spitting, I'm a beast. You know what I mean? I can't really describe it to you in no other way when it comes to spitting. I'm just a beast, you know what I'm saying? And I'm an humble dude saying this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still, I know what I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm a beast. When it comes to this video shit, I'm a beast, you know what I'm saying? When I might not be Spielberg or whoever yet. I know how to move people when it come to anything creative, you know, I'm a beast with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm an actor. I do a lot of things. I'm multi-talented, man. I'm not just a dude that's just, you know what I'm saying, got one thing that's going for me and I can't fall back on nothing else. You know what I mean? I done learned how to be a businessman and everything. I can fall back on that. I can fall back on a lot of things, you know what I mean? And so that's gonna make me, that makes me a threat, you know what I'm saying, in many different ways, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna try to shut this door over here, I still got this door open over there. You know what I'm saying? And there's no way that you're gonna get me from coming in. You know what I mean? There's no way you're gonna keep me from coming in. I'm just like the, you know, I'm like how roaches and shit get in your house, insects, how they get in your house. It doesn't matter what kind of insulation or whatever you use. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get in there. You can block the cold. You know what I'm saying? You turn your heat on. You can stop the cold from being in your crib. You can stop it from being too hot in your crib, but you're not gonna get the bugs out. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna have spiders in there. I'm that spider nigga that's in the corner that you be trying to knock out the corner of your crib. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna stop me. I'm coming in. You know what I'm saying? You feel me knocking. You know what I mean?
Representing Freedom Drive, West Boulevard, nigga, small wood. We'll know, baby. Top hard, just so you know, baby. Few stuffing grounds of a hooligan. Watch me cut a fool again.
Boy, I know a lot of niggas. I gotta give some shout outs though to certain people in particular. First of all, you know what I'm saying? Being a new addition to the Loyalty and Loop Brotherhood myself, I had to give a shout out to all my Loyalty and Loop people. You know what I'm saying? Upstate New York, I gotta give a shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? Dave Bowles and them, all of them. I gotta give a shout out to y'all. I gotta give a shout out to my nigga right down here. You know what I'm saying? F Busy. Gotta give a shout out to 44 Fingers. Yo, them bangers are coming. As soon as we get these 44 Fingers beats, tell you, bangers are coming. So watch out for that. Gotta give a shout out. Gotta give a shout out to Cocaine. She's a beast. I'm gonna say no more. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear from her also. So I'm gonna give a shout out to Cocaine, and then I'm gonna give a shout out to all my niggas from Wood Green. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? TDZ, Good, both Goods, Big Good. You know what I'm saying? Steve, Good, Rock. You know what I mean? I give a shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? My nigga Spot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. It's a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ali, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Bird, you know what I'm saying? Shell, Henry, that nigga G, you was calling yourself Appleseed, whatever. I don't care, Chicken Jones, Appleseed, whatever it is right now. I'm giving a shout out to you, nigga. You know who you are. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that I really fucks with like that, I give a shout out to y'all. I give a shout out to Mom Dukes, Pops. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give a shout out to my nigga Elmo, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Short Knot, Mossberg Slim, my cousin Mac. I always gotta give y'all shout outs, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, Tip Drip, give a shout out. My nigga Son Got a Blue, you know what I'm saying? You know who you are. Shit. Oh yeah, that nigga Bus, that nigga Julius Bishop, gotta give a shout out to Bus. That's a Bus. You know what I mean? Shout out to a Blobby Binion. See who else? Oh yeah, this is a special shout out right here because back when I was in high school and you know back when I was in high school, my biggest rap fan, my biggest fan just period as a person. You know what I'm saying? The person that pushed me, motivated me to this day. Like when I think about giving up, she's the one. You know what I'm saying, that I reflect on. You know what I'm saying? And I remember you telling me not to do that very thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Not to give up. It's Shayna. And so I gotta give a shout out to you. And you know, right now I got plenty of people that I can shout out, but that right now, that's why I'm gonna stop. So shout out to Shayna.